boy everyone, Marches here, and I've just finished a game here in QC, and the sneakers that I wore today, first half, almost no, 1 to 3rd quarter was the PG3s in the NASA colorway. I sat down most of the 4th quarter already. We had a huge lead already, and I used this around 4 minutes. So I just had enough time to feel the traction. So that's why I'm comparing these two sneakers, is because of the traction. Like I've said in my recent videos about the KD12s, gum outsole on the KD12s is freaking awesome. Sobrang kapit niya. It grips really hard on the floor. One of my favorites right now, especially because of the cushion. It's a combo of the cushion and the traction for this one. One of my favorites too, the PG3s. I'll just compare first the other materials. The upper on the PG3s, mesh upper, still very supportive. Laterally and medially, no stretch at all in the forefoot or even here in the ankle area. Still very good support. Just lace up really tightly. You're good to go. No heel slippage. Achilles pillow is awesome. It's very comfy and it's very easy to put in. And as for the cushion of the PG3s, of course, there's the Forefoot Zoom unit, which you can really feel as you play with it more. It gets more bouncier in the forefoot, especially. While in the heel, it's an injected Phylon. You can see here the creases. So far, so good. It didn't bottom out yet. Still very nice impact protection. Very nice cushion setup for the PG3s. Awesome court feel. And as you can see here, the traction of the PG3s goes up here in the medial part of the shoe. So when you're doing quick first step, it grips really hard. And of course, the traction on these is awesome. And I've tested it here in the court. It's a very moist court right now. Sobrang pawis ko. Look at my perspiration. Very humid because it rained, but I was really gripping really hard with the PG3s. Let's go on to the KD12s. For the upper of the KD12s, very light, very minimal. It has a very nice structure still. No stretch at all. The quad axial flywire still works. Reminder again, this is the first time you're watching this. Just tighten the laces for maximum support of the KD12s. And on the back part of the shoe, the heel cushion is awesome, very comfy. If you want a mid-cut shoe, the pillows here, you can see there, very comfy sneaker. But if you want a low-cut sneaker, of course, go with the PG3s. No heel slippage too on the KD12s. Awesome feeling, and it's easy to put your foot in. Even in the KD12s, of course, it has a traditional tongue lacing system. Just lace it up really tightly. Yeah? It's a very narrow shoe, so watch out for that. If you're not used to a very narrow shoe, you have to tighten up the laces when you use the KD12s. But if it's tightened, you're good to go. Support is awesome in the KD12s. And on the cushion, of course, my favorite right now, no sobo board, full-length Zoom unit right below your foot. Very bouncy. So comparing it with the PG3s, you can feel the Zoom unit of the PG3s in the forefoot. But this one, you can feel forefoot. When you strike forefoot, the bounciness translates from the forefoot to the heel. Awesome cushion. Impact protection is awesome. It's a double stack Zoom unit in the heel. If you want good cushion setup, it's not too high off the floor. Court feel is awesome. Responsiveness goes toe-to-toe with the PG3s. As for the gum outsole, still awesome. Excellent traction. The only difference between the two is how hard the rubber on the PG3s are, because it's XDR, while this one is gum. I don't know if it's XDR, but still very good, made out of very hard rubber. So if a KD12 with solid rubber outsole comes out, it's a good buy. For the price, as for the width of the shoe, the PG3 is wider by a little. Goes to show how narrow the KDs are. If you're a wide footer, maybe go with the PG3s. But if you're a regular footer, and if you don't mind a narrow shoe, go with the KD12s. As for the price point, this is 7,000 and the PG3s are around 6,000, so around $20 difference or 1,000 pesos difference. So if you don't mind what I've said, right now I still go with the KD12s because of the cushion traction combo with this colorway, my colorway. And for the other colorways of the KD12s, still the PG3s. If they come out with a solid rubber outsole, maybe I'll shift my mind to the other colorways of the KD12s, but right now there's still no other colorways of the KD12s. So PG3 still, and it's cheaper. Right now for me, this one, I customized this. Excellent traction and cushion combo. There. Sizing wise, true to size for both sneakers. Half size up if you're a wide footer. And I guess that's it on my comparison between the PG3s and the KD12s. I hope I helped you guys out. Let me know if you have any questions or any comments. Just comment down below, alright? So this has been Marches once again. I need to leave the court. They're closing this. Almost quarter to 12 midnight. So I have to go. Catch you in the next one. Peace.